Hey, what is going on, Leos? Butch Tarot here. I am going to do your 1 week read. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. I'm going to be using, because it's October, I get to bring up my Halloween decks, or what I call my Halloween decks. This is the Tarot del Toro. I wish I could say that fancier, but with all that being said, let's get it. Universe, what is going on for Leos? What message do we have for Leos? All right, Leos. So the first thing that I see, Leos, is I feel like there's a lot of kind of strange energy right now. You know, I feel like you're always the one showing up for people, and never having someone that actually shows up gives you what what you give them. No one ever really, I mean, we have the 10 of Wands. I mean, you're always putting in the work. And I feel like that causes a lot of frustration, feeling like you may never find that person because no one ever really adds up. Now, that's all about to change in a very big way. You know, we have the Hangman, the Hanged in this tarot deck. You know, I feel like your perspective is about to change drastically. You know, I feel like you know what you want, and I feel like you've been putting out with people that didn't. You know, you've been kind of getting the wrong end of the stick. I laugh because of wands and sticks. Anyway, you know, you've been getting the wrong end of the stick. You know, the thing with Leos is Leos will give you the shirt off their back. I love that about Leos. I'm a Leo rising. You know, they will give you everything. They just expect you to show up for them when they need you. And sometimes that can be hard to find because a lot of people want to take, not a lot of people want to give. Now, like I said, first thing, I see someone new coming in. And with this person, first and foremost, we have the King of Wands and the King of Blades, which is the King of Swords. You know, the very commanding presence. I feel like this person's putting off a very good energy. You know, I feel like sparks are flying from the moment you meet this person. But there's something more about this. It's not just a physical attraction, that King of, the King of Blades. It's a very commanding presence. There's something very different about this person, and it's very clear from the very beginning. You know, this is not like anyone you've ever met before. You know, and like I said, there's this very passionate, very assertive type energy. You know, it's almost feeling like this person knows what they want as well. But there's a very commanding presence. Like I said, when you see this person, you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about. This is not going to be oh, maybe this is who he's talking about. You're gonna know. You know, from the very beginning, like I said, I mean, it's a very impulsive energy that comes off this person. Like it's almost like you feel like you're being pulled to this person, and not only that, it's very clear that they're being pulled to you as well. You know, but like I said, this is definitely a new person because we have that Knight of Cups, the Knight of Goblets. You know, I feel like this person, it is very new. It's very fresh, but there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's a new type of energy. Now, one of the things you notice about this person, other than the fact that physical attraction, that mental attraction, is I feel like this person is very straightforward. What you see is what you get. So all those good things that you're seeing, that's what you're getting. You know, there's no hidden agendas. You know, there's none of that. And I feel like very quickly we see, you know, so many possibilities with this person. You know, almost endless possibilities. You know, having a very good feeling when you're around this person. You know, I mean, we have the Nine of Cups, so I feel like this person from the very beginning makes you feel a certain type of way, filling your cups up. You know, making, you know, filling all those voids. And that's very hard to do. But like I said, this is a very instant connection. You know, it's very hard to meet someone that fills all, you know, checks all the boxes. But very quickly you see that this person does. Now, also one of the things that I see with this person is very protective. You know, they wanna be there for you. They wanna keep you safe. You know, protecting each other. But I mean, we don't, you know, we don't end it there, because I mean, we have the Emperor and the Empress there for each other. You know, that king and queen type energy. You know, the rulers, if you will. You know, just taking care of each other in all ways, shapes, and forms. You know, this is someone that will show up for you. This is someone that'll put in the work. This is someone that'll give you everything you give them and more. You know, very nurturing energy from this person. Like I said, I mean, it starts off with that physical. It starts off impulsive, but we see something more in this person. We see that, like I said, that strong, commanding presence with that King of Blades, that authoritative figure. You know, someone that knows what they want and they know how to take care of the things that matter to them. You know, but we're not losing that nurturing side either. You know, they're very impulsive. They know what they want. They have that commanding presence, but it's also garnished with this very big side of love. You know, very loving energy as well. You know, not just feeling like you're a sexual object, not just feeling like this person is with you for all the wrong reasons, feeling like they're with you for all the right reasons, feeling like they want to be with you for all the right reasons. You know, this person is thinking about you when you're not around. You know, wondering what you're up to, wondering how you're doing, always kind of taking notes, always trying to be better. And like I said, this is, I mean, I see a lot of forward movement here. And with that forward movement, we have the Chariot and we have the Sun card. So a lot of forward movement with that Chariot, a lot of loyalty, a lot of honesty. Like I said, with that Queen of Blades, you know, that very straightforward honesty, where you don't have to question how they feel, where you don't have to know, you know, you can just trust what they're saying to you to be true. You know, it's a very deep connection that you feel with this person very quickly. And we're going to get into that, but it only gets deeper. You know, I mean, this is an amazing connection. I've done readings for a long time, and I don't usually get this type of vibe, but I'm seeing only good things. Like, usually I get some kind of negative energy in there somewhere, or some kind of issue. I don't see any issues here. I see two people know what they want, getting what they want. Like I said, the Chariot and the Sun, I see a lot of happiness, and that's when, you know, moving forward, it only gets happier. the good times keep rolling. We have this six of wands, and we also have, that four of wands, building that strong foundation, a winning connection. And it's not winning as in, it's about when you win, you get this joy. And that's what I feel in this. The win is being victorious, finally finding that person you've been looking for, finally finding someone that deserves to stand next to you, someone that finally brings to your life value, other than all these other people that came in and out of your life that you always had to be the one to put in the work. You were always showing up for them, but they never showed up for you. And that's why I see a strong foundation being built here. I see a connection with this person that goes well beyond, just something, casual. I mean, I see longevity here, a bond that's being built. And, we have the Ace of Cups and the Lover's card. So I mean, this bond is not something that's going away. It only gets stronger. It only gets deeper because of the fact that you're on the same page, because of the fact that this person brings to the table the things that you were looking for, and that happiness that you feel when you're with each other allows you to explore that happiness. It allows you to explore, like I said, with new love, with that Ace of Cups and that Lover's card, that's deep connection. The thing is sometimes when we're in a relationship where we have to do a lot of work, we kind of miss out on the good stuff. Some relationships need work. Some relationships need a lot of work. Sometimes we get to a point where we're putting in way too much work. I think if you truly love someone, you truly want to be with someone, I mean, how much you put in becomes more than you would if, say, it wasn't as deep of a connection. But when you're with the right person, all that work is positive work. It's not about being with someone and making, trying to get them to love you, or being with someone and trying to get them to show up for you. They're already doing that. What it gives you is a much deeper and stronger connection. It allows you to explore the connection rather than to repair and fix the relationship all the time. And lastly, I mean, we have the beginning of the tarot. We have the Fool. I mean, this is about taking that leap of faith. Everything you feel for this person is real. Everything they feel for you is real. This is worth that leap of faith. It's the beginning of a new journey. And yeah, it took us a lot to get here. Yeah, we had to go through a lot of unfortunate situations. Yeah, we had to deal with a lot of people that didn't deserve our time. But with that perspective being changed, like I said, with that Hangman, just remember that all those people that came before this person and all the people that came before you for this person, that was a journey that got you to this. That was the road that led you to this new door. And now that we're opening this door, we're able to let go of what was holding us back before. Feeling like we don't belong is very natural for people. Feeling like we'll never find that person is very natural until we find them. Some people find the love of their life very young. Some people have to wait a little bit longer. The journey is different for everybody. But it always ends the same way. I don't believe that anybody out there doesn't have someone that was meant to be with them. I can't believe that. I believe that you're destined to find that person. But destiny doesn't always work on a time frame. What I feel like this person, I mean, fate led you here. Every bad relationship, every good relationship, every decent relationship got you to this point. You learned, you grew, you got here. They found you as much as you found them. That's the thing with the journey. like I said, it has no timeline. Everybody is different. You know, if you're 25 and your best friend has found the love of their life and you haven't, it just wasn't ready yet. They're on their way. They're always on the way until they get there. You know, like I said before, I believe that we always, you know, it's almost like we're born with half a puzzle. And through life, it's, you know, we try to find the other pieces, and sometimes we may find someone that seems like they have some pieces that fit, but it's not until we meet that right person, that one that all the pieces fit, that we can stand back and look at the picture and see what we're meant to see, the real picture. Somebody out there has the other half of your puzzle. You know, it's an adventure. It's a journey that leads you to the ultimate journey. And this is that ultimate journey. Like I said, I really enjoy it. You know, I really enjoy, I tried to explain this to somebody before. The feeling I get when I read tarot is why I do it. I feel the energy in the cards. I feel the heat in passionate connections. I feel the love in loving connections. And I mean this, I'm feeling it all. I mean, it's that mental connection, it's that emotional connection, it's that fiery, passionate connection. You know, I'll get to it in a minute. With this person, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. The thing is there's so many things that meeting that right person brings to the table. You know, sometimes we believe that we're physically attracted. Like, I had a friend that believed that if you're super attracted to someone, if you were physically attracted, you were drawn physically to someone, that maybe that's not the person you were meant to be with, because, you know, it's got to be about more than that. But if you've ever truly been in love, if you've ever been with someone in a physical way that you truly cared about, that's so much more than sex. That's passion. That's something that, it's like, you know, really being into someone and being in love with someone. Being into someone feels good. Being in love with someone is better. And vice versa. Someone that's into you, it feels good to have people that are into you, that like you. It feels better to have someone that truly loves you. You know, it's a very strong connection. You know, it's intense. It's hot. It's loving. You know, love and sex, a lot of people don't really feel like they go together. I've had so many people tell me that. You know, it's almost like they think you can't be in love with someone and have a great sex life with them. That's bullshit. Being in love with someone and being intimate with them, that is euphoric. I felt that. And I know the difference. And sadly enough, people that don't know the difference probably haven't felt it yet. But you will. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.